Hi, and welcome to day 23 of Smash Your Fears. Today we want to talk about what you can do once you kind of like overcame maybe the first fears you had. So, what's next, Grace? What comes next?
Well, I think this is a really interesting question because we started by sort of reflecting on Michelle Polar's book and experience in overcoming 100 fears. And and what was interesting to me is as she dealt with fear after fear after fear, 100 random things that she feared, she was left with still more. And that's why we call this going deeper. That is, these surface fears. I have a fear of flying, a fear of going through revolving doors. I have a fear of speaking. I have a fear of all these kinds of things that she dealt with. But really, as she unpeeled them one by one, core fears began to surface. And I think that's something you should expect. As you deal with those easy ones, I have a fear of going into strange places. Well, as you deal with that, you will reach a point where the deepest fears beg to be resolved. And that's a good thing. And so I just encourage you to continue the process of addressing one fear, another fear, and let yourself get to these core fears, these core impediments to yourself moving forward. And it's like peeling an onion. You peel one layer after the other, and ultimately you see, here is the anchor fear, and then tackle that. Does that make sense?
Totally. I mean, yes, when I first started the process, a lot of things, I have this, and then you get to the core of who you actually are. And those are the most difficult ones, like to really be who you are and and meet other people, go into and go into relationships, go deep in relationships, and all these kinds of things, which might be hidden by all these kinds of layers outside. And then you get to face the real deep ones. And I think all the process is enjoyable because you go deep. The deeper you go, the more experience that you actually can go through things, and then you will be able to handle the bigger things because you've already dealt with the small ones, so you get more general confidence that you're able to deal with things. I think that also helps. Any call to action for today, Grace?
Yeah, my call to action is to keep going, um, keep attacking those little fears, and then look forward to the time when you're really ready to address the deep dark one, or two, or 10. Um, so like us, share. We'd love to hear your comments, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.